Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the Shrimp. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today, we're going to be doing some more Genshin Impact. I hope that's all right with you. How are you guys doing? How might you be? How was your weekend? I could have had a better one. If I'm going to be honest, I almost didn't stream at all today. Like, I just don't feel well. Like, I was gonna go live at noon and oh no, I just didn't have the energy to do it, so I didn't. I almost didn't. I even went off screen and what, hello, there we go. I even went off screen and did all the bosses for this week. So yeah, I'm just kind of sorry, I'm just kind of out of it. If I'm gonna be honest, it kind of just, yeah, I don't know, something I was really hoping would go somewhere didn't, and I keep thinking I screwed up and it's my fault and all that junk. Anyways, you guys are not my therapy. So yeah, I've been dealing with that. We're gonna get our Dendro team out because yeah, definitely. So I need to start transitioning from, or at least start getting the electro set, or getting a good electro set, which means I need to start going into my inventory. Okay, and looking at artifacts that I could potentially keep and potentially don't want to keep. That's a crit damage, so I know how good that looks, but it's not going to be that great realistically. HP, I'm not going to be needing that anytime soon. Energy recharge is good. Attack percent of crit, okay, that's good. It's also good. Both of those can, this one potentially more so, but both of them can grow into something really, really nice. Keeping that. No. Keeping. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that away. Yeah, these are both going. Crit damage hat, HP, you're dead in the water. That could potentially grow into something. That's dead in the water. Yeah, I think that would be it. We need to start converting things into Thundering Fury. Just because I have a feeling Sino is going to want 4-piece Thundering Fury. I just have a sneaking suspicion. Because they did change it to include Dendro reactions. So, and then they changed it to include Dendro reactions. So, and then they announced an electro character recently. Need one more. Is there one more I can get rid of? Did you get the sword yet? I did not. Physical damage. Elemental mastery, save. Defense. Nope. Ugh. Both of those are crapo. Actually, I think I will keep pumping. That's only one artifact, but still. I really wish these electro damage bonus in set. It's not ideal, but it's good. We'll keep it. I did not get the sword yet. We're still doing that. We're kind of doing the main story and that quest simultaneously. As we progress the main story, we're going to unlock new areas, so might as well take things slow. Because I don't want to just do that quest because it isn't voiced. Also, how you doing, Grego? My next, once I buy it next month, I'm gonna get an additional pull and additional moon. Okay. Whee! Cutscene.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something.
What is it?
I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant.
Dory!
Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Great.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
He just said.
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Fine. So how do we go about doing this?
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste. I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
But we only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad. Is that something we can learn quickly?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight?
I can use it.
Oh, that's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway,
I just don't like using elemental sight because it's annoying.
Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
The left one.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
The left one shines brighter.
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here's the mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any mora left over, just keep it.
Oh, great, it's one of these
and be
quests.
sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions.
Your
Like I said,
eyes are very
the
interesting,
Academia has
sir.
banned both their trade and possession. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time.
I'm willing to make the risk.
Okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikela Funduk. We'll have an open discussion then.
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote, Dory's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Okay. Laddish.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
We want to buy some raw hara fruits.
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Paimon doesn't think it was that on the paper.
Sorry, my mistake. We want to buy some unripe hara fruits.
What a unique palate. We have unripe hara fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Ronak, these two want to buy unripe hara fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
Got it. You too. Please follow me.
I have a bad feeling about this. Have you been doing
You
the
two have a
story?
Fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru Rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
Ah, the warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
God, can I say I love the music? The OST is just... I know I keep saying this, but the OST is so
Before I
good.
retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hold on. That's not right. Taken by mice means they sold out.
Ah, I'm sorry.
He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer look at the paper that Al-Haytham gave us.
Great. Okay, the paper. I hate going into this and looking at like papers and side quests and ugh. No, is that it? Which one is it? Code chart. Taken by my sold out to customers. Confiscated by Matra. Pack consumer missile to purchase a small amount. Back to Port Almost is allowed to purchase in bulk.
Before I retrieve your please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Congratulations to you.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
No, that's not it. The paper said that heat stroke is the... He's cautious of us.
Ah! I hate this.
Before I retrieve... please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by... Thanks. If better goods come in... You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Dizziness with a side of tinnitus, please.
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
Port Almost style.
Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay. Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
What? The matcha? Where? I'll hate them said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here. We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Run! Up we go.
He ran that way.
Okay, listen here. Stop. Stop. Okay, going up.
Look, he's over there.
The hopping.
Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way. Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building on the right.
Here, over here. You can stop running now.
I love
So
her.
you were the one who was calling out to us just now.
I love
But,
her.
Are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some hara fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Wait, you're Dory? Paimon sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I'm scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business. But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you?
Oh.
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it.
I mean, we kind of
I can't
have.
risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces, no matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business. We don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree? So that's why
Honest,
I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good.
I love it. Can you show us the products then?
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead. Help yourselves. Voila!
I love her voice actress.
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions. Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it.
They're
making it
literally buying and
extremely
selling
rare.
knowledge.
It's on sale now for 350,000 Mora.
Yeesh, who would want to be an expert in that topic?
Hey, Angel, how you doing?
About the architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early Archon War period. With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful.
2 million Mora, and it's yours. No discounts.
Whoa, that's a lot of Mora!
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom.
Alright, let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
I'll take this one. And this one. As well as this one.
Ah, you've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
We'll take these, please and thank you.
My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million Mora.
Say what now?
Hmm.
Did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million!
Calm down, Paimon. Don't let her trick you into spending more.
But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million Mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal? Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. And so far, everything we bought belongs to Alhaitham. Aren't you even the least bit curious
Paimon,
about how this
shut
whole
your
canned
trap!
knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
I think you're the one who's curious.
Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's Mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. Ahem. You've got a deal, Dory. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000 Mora.
Excellent! Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here.
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there?
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million Mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please, take your time.
Uh-oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these.
Alright, I'll have a look. None of them.
So, what did you see?
They all seem to be equally bright.
So, they're all worth worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the more has already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing
It's a scam.
spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword fighting techniques 8. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one.
Whatever makes Paimon happy.
Dory, we'll take this one.
All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your Mora to Dory and doors will open.
I love Dory. I love her.
Since Dory went smoothly enough, let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Al-Haytham. Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
Okay, the artifacts that I need most for Mona can't be gotten from strong boxes. I'm sad. Oh, the yeah, no, it's one of the best artifacts. It's one of the best artifact sets in the game.
Ha! You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcha won't come here. Okay, now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
It's not a secret or anything. We want to meet with the Dendro Archon.
Yeah, he just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule.
A what?
Use it,
Knowledge
and
capsule?
you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or how to find your sister?
It's like we're going to the
I highly
desert.
doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next.
Your goal is to find it too, huh?
I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes.
I want him, by the way. I want him so much.
Members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the mantra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
That's exactly what I want.
Okay, then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Haytham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you. Doing so right under the academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
Why do I feel like this is going to end badly? Hello? I've got mail. Hello? Oh, Twitch rewards. Cool. What I love about streaming Genshin during an event. Meet Dory and purchase canned knowledge. Ugh. Ugh. So how was your guys this weekend, by the way? Da-da-da-da-da-da. 1,000 Mora.
All right, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles, one before using this knowledge capsule and one after.
Okay.
While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be
Wait, is the traveler going to get a power-up
between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry, I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Wow! Haytham! You must have been one of those guys at the academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right? So why are you risking getting caught by the mantra for this capsule?
I'm also curious about that.
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
Okay.
Odds reveal.
Scatter! Germinate!
Stand with me.
Be still.
Am I gonna get more power?
All right.
Am I gonna get
I'll link your Akasha
stronger?
terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Wait. As if I still count this.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Whatever was inside the knowledge capsule became part of my memory.
You mean that it worked?
All right. Time for round 2.
No, she is not better than
Fight with
Navi.
the
I
same
hate her more than
composers
Navi.
before.
I hate her more than Navi.
By royal decree,
Propagate! Spring forth!
our bond is strong.
Cascade!
Well, that was easy. That was very easy.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Oh, hey, Thumb. How's it going?
Can I get a consolation at least?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve his combat capability. During the second fight, his overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Wait, how much?
0.73%. 0.73%.
Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us!
You
Why
fell
do you
for
want?
it.
This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
Of course, this could be because he is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our
You
deal
fell
seems
for it.
increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Akela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
I actually... Okay, hold on a second. We'll grab this. We don't want to fight. Please leave me be. Stop it.
Be still. Propagate!
Goodbye.
Is this an answer from this world?
I don't have enough. Defeat all the crocodiles. They're called crocodiles in this world too.
Odds revealed.
Scatter!
Dissipate. Lightning, terrible.
I love Dendro Traveler. I love Dendro Traveler. Okay, so there's a thing over here. I wonder. But what do you do? Oh. There's another one right here. Oh. The Dendro thing. Hello? Stop it! Ah, so that's how you do those.
I'll keep this close.
Good to know. That didn't increase my combat strength by Bubkiss. Okay, let's see here. I have a guaranteed 5-star already, so what are you? Huh? Aha. Whee! There's the Dendroculus. Right over here. Hi.
By royal decree. Our bond is strong.
Spring forth!
Wings of dark.
Propagate!
There's a trial over here. And another Dendroculus.
Oz revealed by. Stand with me.
Yesterday I farmed enough primogens and decided to get enough.
Shadow Raven.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing currently.
Out of my way. Dissipate.
I am entirely skipping Tignati. Just because I have a guaranteed pity character and I really want Sino. Especially since I know he's coming up next. Where is it? I miss Kazuha. Whee! Okay, where is it? It says it's right here. That I'm right on top of it. So Is there something around here I need to get with this? There's definitely something behind here. But how do I get in? How do I get in? I'm gonna guess that's a not right now situation. Are you really going to try this? I tried to spare your life. And this is how you thank me? The nerve. Sorry, I'm giving no spoilers out. That's fair. That's fair. Now that I know there's spoilers involved in that, though.
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. Stand with me.
That good, huh?
Here, over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time? You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way.
Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all?
Aha! So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
I would like to buy information about the whereabouts. I would like to buy information on the whereabouts of the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it.
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales.
Why does her
As for
voice
the
sound so
information's
familiar?
authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
Name your price.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain el Ahmar.
Ain el Ahmar? You mean the Eremites who worship the Scarlet King?
Ah, so you're already familiar with them. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of the Scarlet King. That divine knowledge capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red. The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dory.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. More effort, Dory, opens doors.
Well, we figured out where the divine knowledge capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ain el-Ahmar. Let's head back and talk to
Okay, let's see. Back to Al-Haytham. I feel like a owl. Whee!
Oh, hey, them! We got the info you wanted.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
It's in the group, the very group that we're about to face.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain el-Ahmar, and the glowing red capsule.
I thought he said misery for a second.
Capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain el-Ahmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hands. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us
I want to know your
knowledge
connection with Zhongli.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp.
We'll be there.
See you then.
Oh, Haytham sure is taking his time. Where could he be?
Did we really wait 3
he
days? Hey, Tabby, how you doing?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I
Let's
am.
head to
What
the
did
pier in
you?
front of Farah's
Have you
lighthouse.
been doing the Sumeru side quest as well? Ooh, not side quest. The main quest as well. I am kind of loving Sumeru, like hard loving this quest, guys. If you're not checked out Giant Tabby, please give him some love and appreciation.
This is a car wash. Just like a set from a movie.
I can't tell what you're playing.
Let's go.
What are you playing?
Hey, your nose is bleeding. I can feel it. We're zeroing in. Here it comes.
Excuse me, sir? I'm afraid we don't do motorcycle.
No More Heroes? Was it No More Heroes? I was like, it looks sort of like Persona. What are you playing? You finally caught up with the Archon quest, just started Sumeru. Sumeru is so good. Sumeru is great. Sumeru is fantastic. I'm really enjoying Sumeru.
Yep, let's go.
Also, I really want Al-Haytham here. I want him so bad. Also, Tabby, listen to the soundtrack here. Listen to the music. Hold on. The soundtrack is so good. It is so good. Like, this has got to be my favorite soundtrack that Genshin's put out yet. Like, I might actually just... Yeah, it's great. Okay, I guess we're... You know what the like... You know what the inspiration for Sumeru is, right? It's... Like... You know what? Also, the Dendro Traveler is insanely good. He's borderline bust. They are borderline busted. They are so incredibly good. Actually, no. It's based off Southeast Asia and Egypt. The regions that they took inspiration from is Southeast Asia and Egypt. The part of Sumeru that we're in now is Southeast Asian in design. And then the next area that's coming out next month is going to be Egyptian in design, which you can see in the Sino that I showed you earlier. Like, Sino looks very like Anubis and such like that. I need to get a drink though. Oh man, that's... How does this even fit on mobile? God. How does this even work on mobile? Like, the lighting is insane. It's so freaking pretty. Anyways, I'm going to be right back and get myself something to drink. Is it a good time to do that? Yes, it is. It's a perfect time, actually. So I will be right back, guys. Remember, I've got drops available and yada, 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 yada. Be right back. Won't be long.